All right, hello everyone, and welcome to our 2021 SGA induction for our officers. So we have 4 new officers this year. We have Miss Michelle Roper. Let me go ahead and pin her so you can see her. There she is. Hello, Michelle. All right, and then we have our new Vice President, Miss Dejanae Thompson. Hello, Deja. Our new secretary, Miss Dorian Henry.
Hello.
Now, y'all, if I say your names wrong, y'all just let me know. Okay, and then we have our new treasurer, Miss Tamryn Barletro. Is that correct, Tamryn? Perfect. So, what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to get a brief second to start off with, just saying thank you for coming to this. We really appreciate it. I'm going to take a moment to go ahead and welcome our esteemed guest, Dr. Tenney. She's going to talk to y'all for a little bit about our SGA and welcome them to the program, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do an oath of office. So, Dr. Tenney, if you have a few things you'd like to say, go right ahead.
Well, first of all, I want to thank each of you for stepping into a role of leadership on our campus. I am always anxious and eager to see the different dynamics that SGA has in engaging our students and providing leadership on our campus and having a real voice for the students and for considerations of student interest. So I mentioned in some unofficial comments that in uncertain times, we are in dire need of leadership, and that there's always opportunities during these times. And I'm happy to see each of you taking the opportunity of stepping up into leadership and really moving forward in your own growth on this campus and encouraging the other students to engage as well. I've watched SGA as an organization grow and their presence on our campus. There were new initiatives last year that I was very proud to see take place. The voters registration, encouragement, and during the Fall Fest, having students aware of the role of the census and the importance of that, as well as the engagement in participation in leadership activities and events around the state and nationally as well for our SGA representatives. So I've been, as I said, always pleased to see the engagement, but I'm really challenging each of you as you accept these positions to move it to another level. There's much that can be done, and as I said, in these uncertain times, I am absolutely certain that SGA will play a larger role in engaging the students. One of the things that that actually was a standard for our system was early on when you all came out with some videos during these uncertain times to engage with students, reassure them, encourage them, to model behavior for them. And that really what this is about. As representatives, you are representing our college, you are modeling exemplary leadership, and I look forward to seeing each of you. I've seen you, as I said, in different roles on campus, and I'm looking forward to seeing you engage for SGA and really raise the voice of the students on our campus. So thank you for accepting the role of leadership for this position.
Thank you, Dr. Tenney.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start everyone with doing their different oaths of office. We're going to start off with Miss Michelle Roper. Let me go ahead and get you pinned. All right, right hand up, ma'am. All right, Dr. Tenney, if you'd like to go ahead and read them their oath of office.
Absolutely. Please repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Michelle Roper,
Do solemnly promise that I will diligently and faithfully execute
do solemnly promise that I will diligently and faithfully execute
the duties and responsibilities of President
the duties and responsibilities of President
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
and promote the interest and welfare
and promote the interest and welfare
of the student body.
of the student body.
Congratulations, President Roper.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Michelle. All right, now we're going to do our oath of office for Ms. Dejanae.
Please repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Dejanae Thompson,
Do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
that I will diligently and faithfully execute
that I will diligently execute
the duties of Vice President
the duties and responsibilities of Vice President
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College. I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution and promote the interests and welfare of the student body. Sorry, I can't hear you, Dr. Tenney.
I think we might have lost Dr. Tenney. All right. Thank you, Deja. All right. Let's go on to Dorian. Dr. Tenney, can you hear us? All right, we seem to be having a little bit. Let me pause the thing real quick. All right, Deja, let's try that one more time since we were having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right, go right ahead.
Okay, Dejanae, please repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Dejanae Thompson,
I, Dejanae Thompson,
do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
that I will diligently and faithfully
that I will diligently and faithfully
execute the duties and responsibilities
execute the duties and responsibilities
of Vice President
of Vice President
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
and promote the interest and welfare
and promote the interest and welfare
of the student body.
of the student body.
Congratulations, Vice President Thompson.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, now we're going to move on to Dorian. Dorian is going to be our new secretary.
Okay, Dorian, please repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Dorian Hery,
Do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
that I will diligently and faithfully
that I will diligently and faithfully
execute the duties and responsibilities
execute the duties and responsibilities
of Secretary
of Secretary
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
of the Student Government Association of Nunez Community College.
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
I will enforce the provisions of the Constitution
and promote the interests and welfare
and promote the interests and welfare
of the student body.
of the student body.
Congratulations, Secretary Hery.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, and now we're going to move on to our new treasurer, Miss Tamryn Barletro.
Tamryn, please repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tamryn Barletro,
Do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
that I will diligently and faithfully
that I will diligently and faithfully
execute the duties and responsibilities
execute, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part.
And responsibilities
Execute the duties and responsibilities
of treasurer
of treasurer
of the Student Government Association
of the Student Government Association
of Nunez Community College.
of Nunez Community College.
I will enforce the provisions
I will enforce the provisions
of the Constitution
of the Constitution
and promote the interests
and promote the interests
and welfare
and welfare
of the student body.
of the student body.
Congratulations, Treasurer Barletro. I think I messed it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, and congratulations, everyone. This is very exciting for us. We're one of the only colleges right now that has actually elected officers, and we're doing our induction virtually, so this is a wonderful thing. I believe our president does have a few words that she'd like to say, so I'm going to pass it on over to her real quick.
I do, and we started out in this virtual ceremony of an induction, but I do want to, as I said, thank you all for stepping into leadership. I want to now congratulate you on being the representatives of our Student Government Association for the upcoming year. When you think about your role on our campus, I really want you to reflect upon the fact that you are accepting a leadership position that speaks to, notice what it says, the provisions of your Constitution and promoting the interests and welfare of the student body. As a government, that is what the government representatives are charged to do. And in doing so, you know, you all are coming into office at a very crucial time, because promoting the welfare and the interests of the students are going to be informative and critical to how this college moves forward through this time. We adopted, you know, the values for this institution. And the first one, if you noticed on our mission and values, the first one says that we are student-centered, right? As a teaching and learning institution, we are caring, we're innovative, and we do so with integrity. Those values mean a lot to me, and they need to mean a lot to you as a representative of the student body. And so I really am challenging you, because we need information. We are here to serve the students. When people ask what we do, we're a service station. We serve our students. And in order to do that, we need to be informed and to hear the voices of all of our students, and you're charged with doing that. The number one thing that we are committed to doing is teaching and learning. But above all else, it's the health and well-being of our students so that they are able to engage in teaching and learning. So as we go through this time, I invite you, I encourage you, and I challenge you to bring SGA to an entirely new level in engaging with our students and engaging with our Chancellor's Council, so that you carry out what you just swore in your oath, that you're carrying out the best interest and welfare of the students you represent. So thank you for accepting this position, and I look forward to working with each of you in your roles as representatives to SGA. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tenney. Now we're going to have a few brief words from our newly inducted SGA President, Michelle Roper.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Michelle. I was your current SGA secretary, and I'm happy to say that I'm your new SGA president. So I would like to say that I definitely miss being on campus with everyone and being in our classes. I really did not expect this semester to go the way it did, but that's okay. So we would just like to say that SGA has really been focusing on trying to get student engagement on campus a lot stronger than what it was before. And we will continue to keep on trying to get students to be engaged with student government, and that we are really just here to be a voice for you all. we had many events on campus for the fall semester, and that we really do take the students' voices very seriously. A few things that we did last semester for fall and spring were sponsor our Pelican Pantry that helps support students who are food insecure, and that we also have taken in student surveys to get the voice of the students. We realized that students wanted seating on campus, so we brought it forward and the school did that. And when we get back to campus, it's going to be very, very different, and we're super excited about it. I just want to say thank you, and that we are all looking forward to being back on campus as soon as possible, and that we cannot wait to work with all the students. Thank you. Megan, we can't hear you.
Technology, it gets you every time. All right, everybody. I just want to say that this does conclude our 2021 Student Government Association induction. I want to thank everybody for listening in, and everybody that joined us on the call. A special thanks to Dr. Tenney for joining us today. And congratulations, everyone. Welcome to our new Student Government Officers.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I'm on mute.
Go ahead, Dr. Tenney. Oh, hold on. Wait, go ahead. Can't hear
People
you.
that are, no.
There we go. Now we got you.
Okay. I thanked all of you for stepping into leadership. I just wanted to have the opportunity to thank you all as well. Thank you, Megan, for serving as the advisor to SGA and working with our students. It's a very important position. As you all know, our advisors are a liaison for you all, and work with our senior leadership teams as conduits for that voice. There is a seat on the Chancellor's Council for the SGA President, so I look forward to engaging. But I really encourage you to work with your advisors. Megan is committed to seeing a successful SGA representation on our campus. Jason, I want to thank you as you've worked with our students as well and informed them. We've got a student affairs team, so if you all are looking for support, I want you all to use these folks. They are committed to your success, and I'm looking forward to working with each of you.
Thank
So
you.
thank y'all.
Looking forward to working with you too.
You can see how hard they worked just to even get me on the screen today. So imagine how hard they're going to work to get you all to be successful for our students. And it'll be an easier challenge.
It'll be a lot easier once we're all back on campus.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, the campus is beautiful, and you can stop recording, but the campus.
All right, everybody. Well, that's it from us with SGA. We're all going to say goodbye, and everybody stay safe at home, okay? See y'all later.
Thank you.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Everybody.